and today we're actually to fans have gone too far. Y'all ain't never went too far. I mean, man, y'all always keep it very cool, respectful. You know what I'm saying? We have great interactions, great conversations. I feel like sometimes I be coming off looking like a little bit like, I don't know, standoffish. It's probably not that. A lot of the time y'all see me a lot at the gym. You know, when we are out and like other events and stuff, I feel like I'll be chilling, but at the gym I might have the headphones on. I'm like, I'm sorry, because at the gym you don't know somebody coming up to you to I've had a guy come up to get my number for a girl before, asking, hey, my friend, she think you look good. I've had niggas, hey, yeah, what set you on? You feel me? I don't know what it is, so I'm like, oh, what's going on? And, you know, I'm looking like this, and then I'm like, oh, bro, thank you, bro, I appreciate you. Or if I'm just gonna do some heavy shit, and you come and I'm like, for sure, bro, yeah, that's a bet. Like, I ain't trying to be seen no type of way. You feel me? I think for the most part, y'all know that. Y'all know me. Let's get into it. Let's do it. That would piss me off so bad. Hold on, let me turn that up. That would piss me off so bad if it could do that to me, bro. Genuinely. Like, I'm not the type of person that would think that's funny. Like, that would piss me off so bad. Hey!
Hi!
What things? You got a little seat with me?
You want some head?
That would always be the craziest thing in the world.
All these people are supposed to be fans of these streamers, yet they're acting like complete weirdos. After the entire Emerald incident, it got me very curious to see more.
What happened with that, y'all? Should I watch a video on that? I don't know what happened.
Fan interactions with these streamers, because you would think meeting somebody online that you found that maybe inspired you, helped you through a hard time, want to treat them right, and even be a little bit nervous to do anything weird to them. That's probably what I would think, but it seems like a bunch of people just overstep bounds consistently when they are fans of these people. And you'd be hard pressed to not point the finger at least a little bit at some of these streamers for how they encourage some of their fans to act. Not in the SA type of way. I'm not Dan Clancy. I don't believe that anybody could build a community that would encourage something like that. But I want to yap too much, so let's look at the first clip, which happened with your rage at a party.
And look, he's smiling. My thing is like, what possesses a grown man with a family, with a father, a mother, that would see this and say, yo, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the situation, let's say they was all in their life and then you went down to the dinner table and you had to show this and expose this to your family. Like, oh yeah, look what I did. Like, this don't make you be like, damn, bro, I probably shouldn't even do that. I shouldn't even do this, but how do you even come up with that? How do you come up? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up on Rage. I'm gonna dap him up, turn around, drop my shit on him. Jesus! How do you even think of that? And I'd really be wanting to shoot the one with, bro. Like, you would really want to shoot the one with this nigga. Like, yo, bro, listen, bro. I ain't gonna, like, just get out. Just watch out, bro. Just watch out. Because you got to be the bigger person since you're the streamer. Don't touch me. Bro, do not touch me. Get off of me, bro.
Fans, I'm gonna be using that word real loosely here, like this make no real sense to me. I don't know what would cause you to go up to somebody and try to throw it back on them, especially a person you don't know and only truly know through the internet. Like, really think about that. I'm a big fan of Ye. If I just saw Ye walking around Walmart and decided, hey, I want to dap him up, get a picture, and no point in my mind I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna dap him up while I'm getting this picture and I'm gonna throw it back on him, because that would be weird. But for some reason in the game of streaming, fans,
it's also like you a grown man too, though. You know what I'm saying? With men, like, you emasculating me, like, and then if I get crazy and act wild, then I'm the weirdo now. If I'm like, yo, bro, why are you playing with me? Don't even play with me like that. Watch out, bro. Now I'm the weirdo.
see this and think that this is going to be a good interaction, not because it's going to be something funny to talk about, but because they're streaming and people are going to clip this and they think that's going to be a good moment for them, which in my mind makes no real sense. But I also been seeing people defend actions like this, so I had to get somebody else to give their opinion on this clip to make sure I'm not going crazy. The person I got was Nizzy Hype Talks, so you can understand that it's not just me feeling this way.
See, a lot of people don't understand. They try to joke with these streamers and it's due to like the Parasocial parasocial relationship, right? You're watching somebody for hours on end every single day. You feel like you know them, but they don't know you. This is why I don't like up and coming streamers, because a lot of them will do anything to get on. And he's laughing like it's a joke. Like, he don't even understand it. He just straight violated him. And then what would make you think to go and hug it out? Like, he's trying to damage control the situation. He's not looking at you. He's not trying to give you any attention. He's looking down at the chat. You humiliated not only yourself, but him. Clip farming ruined live streaming, because people do anything for a viral moment, and that viral moment nowadays doesn't mean anything.
I feel like clip farming has been a thing for a very long time. But it's just, I think at one point everybody kind of just had social cues, knew boundaries, knew this isn't how we should move and do and act in certain situations. So it wasn't nothing to talk about. It wasn't nothing to talk about. But now, like, you know, your access to these types of people that you rock with is a lot easier than ever. So now, you know, I also know if I have my career that I want to do this in, that it's now, you know, like, think about it like this. Like, if somebody wanted to be a rapper, they wouldn't do this because, or the person that wants to be a rapper doesn't do this because this does not help catapult their career, right, as a rapper. In this type of space where being stupid can make you a millionaire, you feel me? It's like, now it's like, oh, okay, what are the links that I'm willing to go? You feel me? Well, I want and the interest in the rap to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Some of the links niggas to go, you feel me? Turn around and spread them. You feel me? Now that's not a foreign concept or topic. How far I'm willing to go for success and fame, but it just looks different now. So it's always been here. You feel me? Clip farming has always been here. It's just how it's done. Like it's just a different in each space, and it looks different now.
Because everybody's fighting to get it. Everybody's fighting to get their own viral moment. So
and that's a lot of niggas' issues. Niggas fighting to get a viral moment. That's a nigga's issue. Other than just being a genuine to who you are. If you a funny guy, if you a troll, naturally, you feel me? Like when you say something or you're outside in public, but when you start getting out of the body trying to do shit, yeah, you don't know nothing about it. You have no skin in the game and doing it, and then you come out here like, I guess I'll just do this. Then I'm dropping on this nigga. It's like,
just gonna get forgotten.
That's the bigger issue about this situation, is that a lot of these streamers are pushing clip farming. A lot of these streamers are pushing connecting and having fun with their friends by getting some of the craziest reactions in the world. And a lot of their fans feel like they can replicate that same thing. If you think I'm tripping, look no further than the Lacy Sammy situation. For anyone that doesn't know, Lacy decided to bring a prisoner on for a subathon that was going to be his knife ship. He was going to provide entertainment and have good moments while he was sleeping. And this was a person that was randomly picked. Somebody didn't know, and that won by chance. After he went and said a horrible joke to Senna, he went out there and tried to claim that he was clip farming the entire time and that everybody else was doing it, so why is it an issue when he does it?
He loves it. Hi! What things? You guys wanna sleep with me?
What? Do I want to sleep with you?
What is this?
Sammy, show some respect, Sammy.
I can't sleep with you. That's a crazy thing to wake up and say.
What about Agent?
Yep. Yeah, you might be a schizo, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay.
At least I get to see the arch in person.
What? Cause he could have gotten away with it. You want to come again? Oh my god! That's just like he could have gotten away with the. Do you want to get in a bit? Y'all want to come sleep with me? Haha. Like he could have gotten away with it. Oh, not a good joke. Not my forte, a joke. But you want to see that arch? At least I got to see that arch in person. Jesus! Oh, my battery. Hey, before we get back into the video, I got a way you can make some extra bread. I know you bored at home right now, bro. And all you have to do is play games and get paid for it. If you hit the link in my description or scan the QR code on the screen right now, you can sign up to freecash.com and start getting paid right now. And they make it extremely simple. First, just create an account like any other site and email and password. And once you get in, you'll see a wall of games and offers immediately. Pick a game that you actually like, play through the levels, and the cash will land straight into your free cash account. It's basically turning your downtime into a hustle without you even thinking about it. People people pulling $10 to $20 a day, and with some effort, you can go way higher than that. You can spend a couple bucks in game to hit levels faster that'll ultimately give you bigger offers and payouts. That's the method on how some users end up making hundreds, even 500 or more on certain offers. But you don't have to spend any money. You can literally stick to the free levels and still cash out. The whole point is when you're taking a break from those Astral Dior videos, doom scrolling, looking at women, you can be playing and earning at the same time. Get to your money, bro. And once you run it up and want to cash out, you've got options of PayPal or gift cards. So if you want to get to that extra cheese, hit the link in the description or scan the code on the screen, sign up for free, and start playing for cash on your spare time. And when you use my link or QR code, you get $5 bonus to get you started, bro. Go ahead, get to it. Let's do it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you want to see that art? At least I got to see that arch in person. Yo, bro, somebody come knock this nigga's head off, bro.
I didn't mean to say anything. I just thought it was a joke that the guys made that I thought I could make. Yeah, I thought it was a comment that I made. I thought I was clip farming, but clearly people didn't see it as me clip farming.
He knew he up, bro. If Cinna didn't like that Max said that, and she genuinely is friends with Max and she knows Max and has communication with Max, what would make you think to crack that joke, bro? And I've been seeing a bunch of clips after the fact he got booted. He's trying to defend
I'm just never saying that. I'm never saying that. Friends or not, unless he was my girl, I'm not saying it. I'm not.
himself. Bro, just take accountability. I made a video and I was like, bro, a lot of people thought that this opportunity would blow them up and they would be huge and they'd be the next big thing. No. In the IRL streaming lane, bro, you need consistent collabs in order to blow up, right? You're going in a situation where these people don't know you and they're not comfortable with you, but you know them. And that's quite literally the definition of a parasocial relationship. It's one-sided. Sammy, that's his name, he's over here joking with Cinna. He knows her. She don't know him from a can of paint. He's crossing boundaries that she's already stated that she doesn't like on the internet.
You know, it's also... he's an extension of me. I brought him here. My community already gets dragged through the mud for absolutely no reason other than that happened a year ago when it was really bad, even though it's gotten way better. I'm not gonna let anybody think that that's okay to say things like that to girls, especially Cinna. And obviously, you know, when guests are at the house, I don't want them to be uncomfortable. He won a competition where he made a TikTok video. I didn't know him. I also don't think Sammy had ill intent, to be honest. I think he just doesn't think before he speaks and he's doing anything to get the clip, and he says stupid shit, but it's no excuse. It's absolutely zero excuse.
That clip was Lacy's response to Sammy having to be kicked off, where he basically denounces all real blame. Yes, he takes some accountability, saying that he is an extension of him, but he immediately also says after that he doesn't really know the guy, and that he felt like he was clip farming, which is something that he and other people in FaZe pioneered, basically made the meta of streaming.
I know, but I don't know you. Like, have they ever said something like that to a woman, like disrespected somebody blatantly in their face like that? I don't know. We might have. Nigga, Steph Curry came in the game like, hey, I'm about to shoot all these threes, bang, bang. I'm shooting these from deep as hell, bang. But is it his fault that the fucking 13-year-old thought he could shoot the half-court three for a game at his high school game, and now he never gets to see the floor again? No. It's like, nigga, that's not you. You're not doing that. And also remind you, you still have to understand that other people are people. Like, bro, that was the most objectifying, and I'm not even really that guy, but that was the most womanly objectifying shit. Like, just somebody you don't know. That was crazy.
And yet, the millisecond that someone from his fan base does that, it's thrown to the water. And the reason I wanted to blend this out is because this isn't just any joke. This isn't a situation where he just came up with that and wanted to objectify her. This is a situation where another person came up with this joke, that being a streamer, Blackboy Max, and other people were latching onto it heavily. Not just Blackboy Max, but other people in FaZe as well. Jason, Lacy, Stable Ronaldo, people that would do the same exact thing. And the same people...
Okay. All right, well, let me take a step back. Still, though, you do have to understand, nigga, that is not that. Yeah, you are not them, but and they all smiling, everybody happy, haha. When she can laugh at that, she's willing to take that joke. Like, that's like somebody, your partner saying, Man, you a bitch, man. Yeah, your bitch ass, bitch ass nigga, da. But let a nigga you don't know talk about some bitch ass nigga, you gonna be looking at him frowned up. That's some situational awareness there.
That he was around, that he felt like he was friends with. I mean, he spent time with them in chat. He conversated.
I'm sure even you watching or buddy making the video, if you got jokes that you would make with your friends, you feel me, that like somebody else, they better not make that same joke.
Back and forth with them while he was the prisoner, so he felt like he was on the same level as them, when in all reality, he's not. And a lot of these people who aren't even in person with these streamers feel like they are the exact same way. I mean, you can see that when Asian talks about some random person that brought up Cinna's body for some reason when he's watching a video so unrelated to her.
You know, hey, bud. Yes. Can you grab that package from the front? Huh? No. Come on, can you grab that package? No. It's just unnecessary playing, bro. No? Just grab the package, bro. Gonna piss me off on my daggone thing, bro. No. And I know she gonna grab it, but it's just like, just grab the package. Like, just be like, yeah, I got you. Your girl ever just piss you off like that for like, man, just grab the package, man. You think I'm playing today? I ain't playing. I'm on here probably watching videos, man. Hey, can you grab that package real quick? You know, I don't want no porch party. No? Okay, well, good joke. That's a good joke. Can you just grab it? She about to make me mad.
Weighs more than her. Alright, bro. Okay, why y'all feel that
related to her?
Nina weighs more than her. Alright, bro. Okay, why y'all feel that comfortable commenting on her weight all the time? Nigga, what the fuck this got to do with Cinna, bro? You are not your age, nigga. You don't know her like that. Stop. Why did nigga just randomly bring her up? Bro, you don't know her. That's like if your bro called you a dumbass. Oh, that's my bro. But if a random nigga in a chat room call you a dumbass, it might be up.
Yeah.
Like, bro, don't get that comfortable, gang. Don't get that comfortable around here, my boy. It's unnecessary, man.
Way too deranged, because she probably doesn't even know who that person is or what they look like. But since they're sitting there and they watch all these streams, they feel like they know her. You know what I mean? And that just comes down to that parasocial shit, and it just leads into the whole TwitchCon thing, where that dude who ran up on Emeru felt like he knew her enough to do that. And since there was no security by her, he felt like he could get away with it. We live in crazy times, bro. This shit really is hella dystopian, which is why, like, I feel like nowadays everybody's trying to give everything to the internet, right? There was that, what's her name? Fandy. She was over here, you know, that one streamer who was giving birth on stream, right? Everybody's trying to show all of these personal moments for stream because it's so much going on. And you kind of have to give everything to the internet in order to get growth. That's what even Quinlan Blackwell was talking about it, like the digital slavery shit. The people who are the most successful on the internet are the ones that give their life to it. You know what I mean? Like, everything is so intimate nowadays. People are watching you.
I just don't think that's that true. I mean, maybe in some way or shape or form I've done that just because how much time I've given, I've sacrificed. So yeah, maybe you gotta give your life in a way of, like, you know, you're giving a lot of your time you might have spent with your fam. Like, I've had sacrifice time with my family to do this, but I think it's a different way when you say, like, you know, somebody just gave birth on stream. Like, I don't gotta give that. I don't have to give my private life, but I gotta put a lot of effort, a lot of time. That's like any business, though. You feel me?
Eat, sleep, shower. At one point in time, they probably gonna watch you shit. There's probably gonna be a shit cam.
I do want to make it very clear. Me nor Nizzy are justifying any of these actions here, but basically walking you through why people in their mind feel like they can do it, and how in some way streamers do encourage some of these clip farmy or just weird behaviors. At the end of the day, people aren't called an influencer for no reason. These streamers, content creators have real impact on their audience. It can cause them to think or change their minds in ways that you probably can't even predict. And it's pretty funny to see some of the reactions when they didn't realize that in the beginning but are offered with this information. Like, you can see that reaction with Your Rage along with Sneeko, hearing about what their fans are doing because of their actions.
Fuck the woman, fuck the woman.
What? No, wait. We love women. We love women.
But not like trans.
Yes, sir. We love everybody. No.
Okay.
Yeah, merch, preach.
You got like a
big influence, right? And I work at a middle school. You know how you be saying tortas or sinners a torta, right?
Oh, I don't say that no more.
Oh, I know you don't say it now, but like
No.
I had to write up kids because they've been calling the bigger kids tortas, man.
Yo, I
be dealing with it, bro.
You don't think about how it affects.
I gotta deal with it
Because
I gotta give out the write-ups because of you. I gotta call the parents because of you.
I already know after hearing that, some people are instantly gonna say, hey, personal responsibility is definitely gonna become a factor at some point. You can't consistently blame people who are watching these streamers.
That is, and I do stand on that. But I do stand on that. But there's also just, I don't know, whenever I'm on here, I try my best. You know, I'm gonna make my jokes and stuff like that. But I do try my best to also leave some type of like, you know, give some type of game, something in the videos, within the videos of what it is. Hey, when I'm calling you, I'm talking about, now come back in here. Cause I was on here. I was asking you about doing the package stuff. Don't be on here talking about no and hanging up. Don't do that. I know you brought it. Ooh, try that mix it up. That's good. Alright. Don't hate on my slag. Get out of here, man.
Just replicating what they do. But that's the reason they're called influencers. Like, at the end of the day, they influence these kids in a way. Like, one of the biggest current influencers in the world, guys, not if you told people not to shower, obviously a bunch of people are going to sit there and be like, obviously I'm still going to shower, it doesn't matter. But there's going to be that 1% or even 0.00001% that will actually listen and be like, yeah, showering isn't good.
Yeah, they probably, then they need their ass whooped. They need their ass whooped. Expeditiously. For real.
Because of something he said, there is a big impact that these people have. Not to the point of, I feel like, essay or any type of harassment. I just feel like that's in the pursuit to be just like these people. That's how deranged and obsessed some of these fans can get. You can see it at its worst, again, at TwitchCon. Because, obviously, that's where they're going to be able to get it off the most, as there's no real security at that place.
We'll see ya. Okay. All right, let's not do any more of that. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, big brother. I think. Oh, sorry.
No, this nigga would have actually got his ass beat, bro. He would have. I'm being so genuine, straight up, bro. Like, he would have got his ass whooped. Or if he didn't get his ass whooped, he definitely would have got his head mushed off. He would have got pushed. He would have been aggressive in there. People's hard work and artwork would have got knocked over, bro. It's crazy.
Thank you.
But you see how they cool with it, though. See, this the difference between me and somebody like that, right? I'm not cool with that. So when that start happening, and I start getting vicious in there, and I start knocking people's heads out, we are the type of people like me. What am I trying to say? Content creators like myself. That'll be eye openers to certain people. Like, okay, let me try not to play with certain people like that, because the reaction, depending on what it is, depending on that day, you might think about me because I'm a regular I'm a human being. I'm a regular human being. I could be wrong as hell sometimes, bro. Some days somebody might do something and I'm laughing. That's cool and that's funny to me. The next day, if I don't like, I might not like that day. Something might have happened at the house. And my girl said no to getting the package and it pissed me off. And I'm like, man, this girl, man, she playing. And I'm over here upset now. And then 5 minutes later, you come up playing with me. You might get made an example that day. You feel me? So I feel like people like myself are going to stop certain things and nip certain things in the bud.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
You guys are incredible. You guys are the best streamers in the world.
Thank you.
OTK on top.
Bye.
OTK on top.
He was running up on a bunch of streamers. He ran up on XQC, bro, pulled up on NMP LOL, start pretending to lick his nipple. This is a straight violation, bro. And here's the thing. With this entire situation, Twitch never put out a statement. They never said anything, bro. And this is why a bunch of creators don't go to this event, because you never know who you're gonna run into, bro. If you run into one of these IRL streamers, these guys will do anything for the clip. They have no dignity and no shame. Clip farming, especially in 2025, bro, either you humiliate somebody or you humiliate yourself, or both. And as you can see, he did both. Look at the way he's looking at him. I would have stung his ass, bro.
As more and more of these interactions come out, people are going to feel more and more emboldened to replicate them because there's no real consequences that seem to be coming out from them. The streamers may say no, the fans are going to say no. It gets more and more messed up as you see the delusion get worse and worse. Yeah, it may start off with some random 12-year-old calling a girl torta, and then you end up at these conventions where fans are so far gone to the point they feel like they can run up and touch any and everybody just because they watched them on Twitch for 18 hours a day. And this is one of the biggest reasons you're going to see streamers getting more and more bodyguards, because the fans are so far gone that there's no way to really rectify or fix any of this.
If I needed you to give me a piggyback ride right now, you could, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? Sierra, where's Sierra? I'm ready. Sierra, can you come here?
This nigga moving like the president.
I actually have 2 security guards that only deal with Amazon executives exclusively, like a very high-ranking executive. And they are Fox over here, Chris over here. Oh.
And the more
I don't know if them niggas can stop too much, man. I'm just judging a book by its cover. They probably really in some John Wick shit, but I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas look like, especially the second one. They look like, you might need I don't know. That's not what I envision when I see a bodyguard, 2 dads.
The more delusional some of these fans get, the more you're going to see situations like this happen, where people getting increased security, people just not going to venues, period, because they can't really predict what's going to happen, and just events overall probably dying down a lot more, because staying in one place for a long period of time just allows you to be subjected to either a weird fan, a weird clip former, or someone who's just overly too obsessed.
Alright, man. I love y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get some other videos. I ain't gotta say nothing to y'all because y'all not like this, but it's just crazy how what certain people going through. I love y'all. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for y'all, bro. We gone.